Melder du dem til? Du har ikke noget træklæde på. Synes jeg kan.
Værsgo, Melsen.
Tak for det.
Mange tak.
Vi ser næste spørgsmål. Hans yndlings, som der er spejdernes lejr næste år, så har de været på australsk spejderlejr. De har jo lige haft sommerferie. Så de har jo lige været på sommerlejr. Det var hans yndlingsting, det var at være på sommerlejr. Hans yndlingsting, det var, at de...
So, what sports do you like to play?
Jeg har gået til basketball og gymnastik og svømning. Jeg har gået til gymnastik, spejder, som jeg går til lige nu. Og så har jeg gået til svømning og billedkunst.
Okay.
Jeg har gået til svømning, fodbold og klaver.
Okay, thank you.
Mange tak, drenge. Nødskyd med gevær eller pistoler. Astro G.
Lege.
Lege? Hvad for nogle lege?
Lege. Hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
Mm-hmm.
Ellers lege? Hvad med dig? Alt muligt. Har du en ting, du bedre kan lide end de andre? Du kan godt lide, at man kan få nye venner. Klar til at se den næste. So we talked about making new friends, we talked about doing fire, we talked about playing games. And one of the games we like to do is play hide and seek.
Okay. Do you like cooking? Like cooking on a fire? Campfire cooking? And what's your favourite campfire meal or food that you cook?
Marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
Hvad er dit yndlingsmad over bålet? Du har ikke prøvet det endnu? Du får lov til at prøve det. Skumfidus senere så.
Du siger bare havregrød. Oatmeal.
Do you want to know my favourite one?
Hans yndlings? Har du lyst til at vide, hvad hans yndlings er?
Chocolate bananas. You cook them in cook them in the fire on the coals. Yum.
Man tager en banan, og så putter man lige pålægtschokolade ned i, og så putter man lige stanævlen, og så putter man den ind i bålet.
They're really yum.
Det er godt. Skove i Danmark. Der er ret meget skrald.
Ja, det synes jeg også.
Det synes du også?
Der er mange, hvis de smider bare skraldet uden at tænke sig om. Det der, det skal ligesom...
Ja, det er jo også træls. Så er der slet ikke noget, I synes, der er godt ved skovene?
Nej.
Nej. Ikke rigtigt? Okay. Det er jo fair nok. Nå. Tak I to. Vi er tilbage til bålet. Yeah. At the forest, and they said, no, they're filled with trash. Which I don't
Stand out from all the other local scout groups.
The thing that makes us stand out is we always lose in a thing called divisionsturnering. We are very bad at it, and we always come in last.
That's a lie. Didn't you do pretty good this year? Or was it the
No.
small ones?
I was sick,
You
and
were
the
sick?
small one won. I didn't.
Yeah, but the small one won.
Yes.
Is that the camp last weekend?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it the minis who won?
Yes.
Yeah.
Favourite Danish food?
Well, my favorite Danish food is something called rugbrød.
And what is that?
It's
Rye bread.
rye bread. Yes.
Rye bread. Okay.
Just corns and what er der ellers i dem? Corn,
It's
sweet,
rye.
rye.
Yeah, and then like different kind of
Seeds.
mixed together
Yep.
to make a bread.
Okay. And how do you eat it? Do you toast it? Do you
No,
just eat it with a bit of butter on it?
You
Or
take it and you take some of our pålæg, we call it.
Mhm.
It's things you put on it. I like to put leverpostej. That's the liver of a pig,
Right.
for example.
Blended.
like
blended.
a pate sort of thing?
Yes,
Is it like a pate?
That's right. Yeah.
kind of like that.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Do you ride a kangaroo to school?
Jeg kan godt lide, at en førsteårsjunior prøver at lære dig at lave en Claus. Hvad så? Tot, hvad så?
Det er fladet, det gør jo.
Hvad kan du sige?
Yeah. What was your favourite thing there?
It was probably doing all the fun abseiling and rock climbing stuff in the big tower.
Cool. And do you have a question for our Danish scout friends?
What sports do you play over there?
Tennis?
Football.
Football? I thought football might be the most popular one.
Yes. Football and handball.
Handball?
And pushing.
Basketball.
That is also fun.
Nick, kan du huske, hvordan man sagde badminton på?
Badminton?
Badminton.
Ja.
Det er det samme.
Basketball?
Cheese.
Gymnastics?
Jeg tror ikke, det er
Jo.
Basketball?
Swimming.
And swimming?
Yeah.
You do a lot of stuff
Cool.
outside of Scouts.
Yeah.
We build sticks.
Pioneering. What is that called?
Pioneering, yeah.
What do we call the?
Construction pioneering.
Okay, construction pioneering. What
Yep.
do we call the three parts? Something specific.
Well, depends who you talk to. Poles, or so we have a pole store. We store all of ours in. What's the other name? I've forgotten.
Something
Sorry. Yeah.
So you like to do that as a scouting activity?
And make fire.
Yes, fire is very fun. And also make food over the fire.
Cooking on the fire. Yeah. Oh, what's your favourite food to cook on a fire?
Pancakes.
Pancakes.
And snowbirds. Breads.
What's that?
Some bread on a stick. On the
Oh,
fire.
okay.
Yeah.
So we would call that damper, where you make the dough and you twirl it around the stick.
Damper.
Yeah, that's damper. Yeah. So made with self-raising flour, water, and that's about it. A bit of salt.
If we just like directly translate it, we just call it like a twisted bread, more or less.
Right. Yeah. So it's a well, there aren't many traditional foods in Australia. Damper is one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Can you say it clearly to him? Can you say it clearly to him? What do you do after camps?
We're cleaning up.
After this,
Is that a promise?
Wash the pots.
that's just a very nice activity.
It is a nice activity.
We got big forests and we like burning them down.
You don't want to burn the forest down. Yeah.
Yes, we got a little.
So you know where your hut is?
Yeah.
Do you go and camping down there very often?
In forest?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stonedale.
sometime no.
Road
trip sometimes.
Yeah.
Few
Like
times
one
a
time,
year.
Yeah.
1 to 2 times a year.
And so do you, when you go down there, do you camp in tents or do you all stay in the hut? Or
In the hut and sometimes
And
in
sometimes tents.
Yeah.
And sometimes just
I think it depends on where.
micro and
Right.
mini are in the hut.
and
Junior and
Junior
junior
and Trops.
choose what they want to do.
Right.
And trop, they need to be outside.
be outside. Okay.
Og hvad med shelter?
der er ikke shelter deroppe.
Nej, men
Jamen, vi kan
der var
lige...
en bålstak. Nej, der var en brændestak.
Ja, den sov vi på.
Nej, det var mig, der sov på den.
Jeg sov godt nok også på den.
Nej, det gjorde
Jo, jeg sov på den.
Så var du på en anden tur.
Hvad?
Så var du på en anden tur.
Hvad for en? Den
We also
der...
sleep in shelters.
Nej, jeg mener,
In shelters.
Yes, yes, like
sammen på den.
Ja, den der, det der med taget.
Og så du også
Så
Jeg sov ved siden af...
Jeppe. Jeg tror, det behøver vi ikke tage. Jeg sov i hvert fald ved siden af Jeppe.
Ja. Så sov du lidt længere nede, så sov jeg ved siden af Karl.
Ja, og Karl, han var lige bag.
Ja, jeg sov ved siden af Karl.
So, Archer said the MasterChef challenge was one of his favourite activities. Let me explain what that.
Til alle
Hvad får os til sådan at
Hvad gør danske spejder for hvad gør det danske spejderkorps, som skiller sig ud fra andre spejderkorps?
Eller også bare vores gruppe.
Vi har et tørk med anden klubagtig, ikke?
What was the question? Was it about who they...
What makes your scout group stand out from all the other scout groups?
So, hvad gør vores gruppe specielt i forhold til alle andre grupper i Aalborg, for eksempel?
Vi har vores eget tørklæde, vi har vores eget logo.
Ja? Har du det på dit tørklæde?
Nej.
Har du det? Så hvis vi kan sige det på engelsk, så kan du sige, at de har different scarf and different logo.
Mm-hmm.
we're one of the groups with logos on our scarves.
Yep.
You can show it to the camera, maybe?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's good.
That's kind of what makes us stand out.
Okay, good answer. How cold does it get in wintertime?
Hvor koldt bliver der?
Minus 7 grader eller sådan
Minus 7?
og der er iskoldt.
And so, when it is that cold, do you go camping?
Yeah, there's one during like right before winter.
Yeah.
Group tour. It can be really cold, especially for us juniors. We sleep outside during that one of the days, and that's pretty cold.
Do you have nice, warm, down sleeping bags to keep you warm?
Mine can hold all the way to under 60 minus Celsius.
Wow, minus 60. Crikey.
Danish.
Hvad er det for noget? På den?
Danish pastries.
Pastries, like Danishes.
Yeah. They're well known over the world. Pretty famous.
They are called Danishes for a reason.
Apparently.
Jeg har ikke rigtig noget.
Especially those from down south.
Okay.
Do you have something?
Favourite Danish food?
Det er sådan rimelig typisk dansk. Også man får det andre steder.
Hvad med rugbrød?
Bløde kartofler. It's like cream potatoes. Like it's not a complete dish, but it's part of a dish.
Right.
But she likes them.
Okay.
I like something called stick flesk and persille sauce.
Stick flesk
So
and...
it's like sort of like bacon, but thick, but not smoked. But some piece of meat of the pig,
Yep.
like roasted on a pan, and potatoes and parsley sauce.
That sounds good. Sounds nice.
Really good.
I'd be up for that.
Also the national food.
Sorry, what's the
It's
national?
also the national food.
Oh, is it?
Country.
Okay, I didn't know that. There you go.
It's also right here.
Right.
Okay. So when I was at the World Scout Jamboree in South Korea, we had a Norwegian scout group next to me, our campsite, and so the Norwegians gave me some woggles like that because they've on the inside of them, it's got all the details for their jamboree, haven't they?
Whatever.
Yes. Yeah. So camps in other countries. You're going to Norway?
Yeah.
Anywhere else you go?
Well, last year's no, last year again, somebody went to Sweden.
Sweden?
Yeah.
Like whereabouts in Sweden? Do you know?
No.
No, that's
What
okay.
is it like?
I think it was sort of close to Göteborg, but I cannot remember because I was not there.
Right. It's due on. It's okay.
Well, mostly.
It changes.
Yeah, it can.
Well, what's your
change a bit.
favourite food on? What's your favourite scout
It's
camp food?
Probably spaghetti with meatball sauce. That's when we get to eat.
That's the same as our scouts.
Yeah, well, that's one of the times we get to eat meat because we don't eat that much meat on the scout camp.
Right. Anything else?
We also eat a lot like something called rugbrød, which is from Denmark. You don't really eat it anywhere else.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's also like with tuna salad and
mackerel.
Mackerel. Yeah.
And tomato.
Yeah.
Nice.
States and in the UK.
Mhm.
She brought a game here called British Bulldog,
Yes.
where it's kind of a bit gruesome, where there's like two ends where there's people. Then one person that stands in the middle, they have to run forth and back between the places.
Yep. And they get tackled.
Yeah, then the person that starts as a bulldog have to lift them and say British Bulldog.
Yep.
And then they just go until the last one.
Someone tackles them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you dislocate your knee. We gotta go outward soon and earn 20,000 Danish crowns for the scout camp we're going on to Norway
Yep.
this year. And it's also in another city we're going, right on the other side of the lake.
Mhm.
And it's quite a big area we're going to, but it'll make it cheaper for us. It's so we can go on the scouting camp.
Yeah, so you have this tag on your scarf. That's where we're going this summer.
Yes.
In Norway.
Yeah. And do you do anything as a group to try and fundraise to help pay to go to big camps like that?
Yeah, we do stuff sometimes to sell stuff, do stuff like that. People pay us to do it.
We have Vestbydagen and Nordkraftbladet and the church pamphlets.
Yeah. We mostly earn money going out with like ads, grades, whatever.
Yeah, some magazines from this.
So delivering pamphlets to letterboxes.
Yeah.
Yep.
For like something called Nordkraft in here is like a cultural house,
Mhm.
and then we have a smaller part from some local church I cannot remember the name of.
Right.
And we have like sort of like an activity in after summer camp where we like go next to the swimming hall here together with a lot of local clubs and like advertise ourselves, and we sell hot dogs.
Hot dogs. So we do a similar thing, except we do a sausage sizzle.
Sausage sizzle.
Yes. So a sausage sizzle, it's a very Australian thing.
Yeah.
A sausage sizzle is, we'll have a barbecue hot plate that will have a few hundred sausages on it. So we generally eat beef sausages in Australia. And then we'll serve up a slice of bread, some onion, a sausage, some tomato sauce or ketchup on that, and people pay $2.50 for that. I don't know how many kronas that is, I'm afraid.
That you not often do, but what's your favorite of those activities?
Cool.
Do you like sleeping, without a tent, just on the ground?
Just out, open sky?
Yeah.
Yeah? We don't do that very often.
Oh.
Sometimes we get a bit of rain in Victoria.
Do you like to cook on fire?
Open fire, campfire cooking? Yeah, it's a good question.
I can't speak English.
You can, you just spoke English. All right, say what you want and we'll have someone else translate for you.
Why is only boys on the video?
Yes.
Oh, because we only have boys in our group at the moment. So
no girls?
Not at the moment. We have had girls previously. In our younger sections, in the Cubs and Joeys, we do have girls there, and there's one of the girls is about to come up from Cubs into into Scouts, but she won't come up until I think September-ish or something like that. But we do have girls, just not in the video.
Are there something you guys do everything? It's another thing. You guys do every day. You mean?
Every scout meeting.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
things that we do every single
Yes.
meeting. Okay, good questions. Okay, well, thank you very much, Scouts. I really
I'm
appreciate
asking
that.
why you guys don't have that many like stuff in your uniforms, because there's a person inside. He's the only one that wearing the uniforms today because it's really hot outside. So we have like lots of her stuff. From every group we go on, for every tour, for everything we do, we can get like stuff that we earn it. There's also like free a year with having your scarf on, just not sleeping.
You guys do have some really strange badges that you can earn.
Yeah.
Like the one with the shorts, by wearing shorts to Scouts every year, every week. Yeah.
And also eat bacon for a whole day.
And the ice cream one.
Yeah, eat 2 liters of ice cream.
Yes. We don't have badges like that. Okay.
I just see you don't have that many on.
Well, leaders don't get to earn many badges, unfortunately.
What about the scouts?
Scouts get to earn lots, right?
Yeah, but do they have them on?
Yes, if they're uniform badges, they'll go on their uniform. But things like if we get a badge for a particular camp, like we have a competitive camp called Stradbroke Cup. If they get a badge for that, they don't get to wear that on their uniform. That goes on their camp blanket or something like that.
We just used that for the stuff we traded because we were not allowed to put that on the uniform.
Yeah.
Because we didn't earn it.
Yes. Yeah. Are you warm now? Okay. Good. Question.
I don't really got one.
Nothing at all?
Altså, jeg havde et spørgsmål, men jeg kan ikke snakke engelsk.
Hvad er spørgsmålet?
Om der var... Ja, okay. Sådan, hvor det var...
Is there a desert in Australia?
Is there a desert in Australia? Okay.
So if there's one, what's the name of the biggest one?
Okay. That'll be a geographical challenge for my Scouts. I could probably answer it now, but I won't. I don't want to spoil it, so we'll let them answer it. Do you have a question?
Yeah. Where around is your... is it located? Like, is it like in the city? Or is it like more outside the city, in the forest or anything like that?
Good question. Thank you. And last. You don't have any questions? Come on, you've been talking all this time. You must have a question.
She's the one talking about the desert. She just don't know how to say
Oh,
it.
okay. All right. So the desert one is your question. Okay. Cool.